ball. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, man. Oh, man, another steamy, nasty, humid day. So, I'm driving to work real quick. Well, not quick, but driving. And I was like, you know what? I'll just pop this little old live out here to just to vent a little bit and enjoy a little bit of car ride that I got left. Hello, everybody. You're just a Twitter embers matter day. Voice not strong with them. So, what's been going on is, like I said, I changed, and a lot of people don't get that. They think I'm bullshit, but I have. I haven't let these conservative, crazy-ass women on Twitter upset me. The other day, some girl, you can see it on my Twitter feed. If you go to my Twitter feed, you'll see the long discussion between me and a couple of these conservative, Trump-loving buffoons. But they tried to come after me, and all they could say was that I SA children and that I'm an abuser of kids. I mean, they just went after so much stuff on me. And at no time did I just go, didn't get fired up. I laughed about 99% of it. I had to, because, there's just certain things in the world where stupidity is stupidity. Let me move this mother little bit here. But stupidity is stupidity. And, all these people who talk this amazing amount of crap about me love to always report me, always run and cry and tell everybody, oh, LOLCOW's so mean. He's an evil, disgusting person, and he's saying bad stuff to me. So I said, what the hell? If they can do it, why not me? So the last 2-3 days, I've been on a Twitter snitch fiasco. Hello, everybody. It's Kevin. So I've been snitching them all out to Twitter, and got a couple of them in Twitter jail for a couple days. And my funniest one is B-Free right now. She is mad. So she's in Twitter jail. She had to go off and break TOS of Twitter and made a new account so she can still be on Twitter because she's that addicted to Twitter. So I'm pretty sure B-Free's like on a 2-week or 30-day ban from Twitter because she said some really mean things. Really, really bad. So, I don't know why everybody's getting mad. They call me a snitch and everything else, but they do the same exact thing. They straight up get mad if I call them a name or say this. And as far as I'm concerned, all these women that run their mouth like this are just like Amber Heard, making up false allegations against a man, trying to make him look just evil. And that's why they're the Amber Heard. And that's just how it is. 1010, that's an Amber. Julie Big Mac Virgo, she's an Amber. And quite a few others. Another housewife, Amber. KJ, head Amber. There's so many Ambers. But I do have a surprise about a video that's coming out, I think, Wednesday. Everybody remembers Messy Art, right? Messy Art, just this really foul. Oh, yeah, she got quieted, too. They put her on I got Messy Art's ass on Twitter, too. They put her in YouTube and Twitter jail. But I was looking for information to do a story on this chick because she had made the allegations that one of her exes was physically violent with her. Amazingly, that ex got a hold of me. And we had a very nice conversation. I'm going to keep his name quiet. He's not a public figure. He's asked for anonymity, because he's got a nice life. He's got a family and everything else. But we had a nice conversation, and I can put it this way. Messy Art is really messy. She's not all she's cracked up to be. So I'll be doing a little bit of a video on that. It's funny. It's funny. All these chicks are just mad. You're a mean man, Mr. Hawk. Ugh. I don't care. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. But I'm still here, not going anywhere. These chicks are obsessed. I had like 2 or 3 of them tell me on Twitter, I've got a life. You're an abusive person. You come at us. Here's my question to these women who feel like I'm attacking them or being very mean to them. If you feel that way, why not block me? Why do you keep the conversation going? See, common sense would say, if you felt like you were in a situation where you don't like the conversation, where you feel that you're being abused mentally or verbally or something, you should move along. But if you go rehab the shit these people said about me, they are downright disgusting. So my case against 1010 got more evidence this week because of these stupid people, because I'm now showing that her verbal lies against me about the things that she said I did is now trickled over to other people saying these things. Uh-oh. Now, I don't think I'm going to get rich off 1010. Come on, fuck, I ain't that stupid. But just a win against 1010 would be a good enough. And that's the thing. I'm not trying to get rich. And no, I'm not asking for people to donate any money to whatever legal fees I'm going to incur on my own. Blah, 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 blah. Okay? But what I thought was real funny about one of these ladies, she's conservative something. I can't remember her name because she doesn't mean that fucking much. But she's like, why don't you go after men that say something like this? One, they're stupid, and you brought them into the discussion to fight for you because you can't fight your own battle. I laugh that a lot of the woke women in society, and please do not take this as a thing, because this is not all women. There are some women out here that are wonderful, beautiful, amazing women, and then you just have some of these women that are just pissed off at the world. They are men haters. They do not care. And you know what? They couldn't change a fucking flat tire if their life depended on it. Just couldn't. Just couldn't. Oh, you're a mean one. Kiss my ass. Go cry me a river. If you can't take cuss words, if you can't take somebody telling you exactly how you're acting, then you need to go home, lay in the bed, cover your head up, and shut the fuck up. Because obviously, if you can't take bad words, you shouldn't be having kids either, because that hurts like hell from what I heard. So, yes, I'm on the world tour of Twitter, taking out my enemies one step at a time. And I'm doing good. I mean, seriously, I think that's pretty good. I'm 3 for 3 right now. Knocking bitches out. Bing, 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 bing. Roadhog, not in Twitter jail. Dumbass Ambers, in jail. And then I want to, before I finish my life, I'm going to do what Mr. Hi everybody, it's just Doom. I've been busy. I've been working in the backyard. So, Doom did a live yesterday, and he did like a little one too, because he got his fucking facts wrong again, so he's out there apologizing to people. But Doom waited to the end of his life to talk about me. I feel so humble and so loved by this weird motherfucker that he waited to the end of his stream to talk about me. And this little guy goes off and goes, I haven't been banned. I've been on other people's streams. Okay, dumbass, yes, you can go on other people's streams and still be banned from YouTube. I proved that. But at no time did you ever post anything on your community board or anything. So we know you were banned, dumbass. Because you always post on your community board. Even when you don't feel good, your ass post on your community. So he was trying to say, oh, I was still around because he was like, I've been on Terry Man's. Who gives a fuck? Really? I've been on Siwa. Who gives a fuck? I've had a stream. But then he wanted to get into this long explanation. He's like, I've been outside working in the heat, making my yard better for my dogs. And I'm like, okay. And then Doom felt it was very important to describe to us what a canine animal is. Yeah. They're four-legged creatures. They like outside air. Yeah, I bet they do like outside air, because I bet your house smells like shit. So he goes on. He starts talking about shit. He's like, I'm responsible for these dogs. They're all I got. What? You don't love your mom no more? You're just all about the dogs? Whatever. So he's acting like he's doing some fucking resort in the backyard for the dogs. Which, hey, I have a dog. I have Miss Harley. She's the greatest fucking dog in the world. So I really didn't need a canine research. But he progressively goes on. He's talking about, I got heat. He pretty much goes on and goes, I got heat stroke because my fat ass never goes outside. And I'm like, because he wanted to start talking about me being a truck driver and sitting on my ass all day. Yeah, that's what a truck driver does. He sits on his booty, but at the same time, I'm doing a lot of stuff while I'm sitting there because I'm responsible for a lot of people's life. So obviously, he's making fun of truck drivers who sit on their butt and drive and make it so that his fat ass can have food or his doggy Amazon packages can get delivered to him. So he goes on and says, oh, I had heat stroke. Well, that happens when you're not outside enough and you actually get some sun, dude. You know, you get a little hot, you gotta drink a little Wawa, keep it cool. And then he goes off and he's like, oh, here, let me react this right. I am so happy. I have the spinner power tools. So he got really happy because he found out what fucking power tools were. So I understand that he now knows what the long pink thing that he bought, and if he attaches that onto the end of his Zawzaw, he is fucking happy about it. I found out power tools. I'll never live my life without. I'm like, wait a minute, you're almost like a 4-year-old dude. You never fucking use a power tool? What the fuck? That, whoa. So he's learning a lot of shit from DIY Dean. I mean, that's really, he almost busted a nut talking about power tools. I was like, okay. So about that moment in time, I started cracking up and getting pissed myself in the truck and was just like, fuck man, life's a bitch. And then he went on to discuss, God, don't buy a car. My car's fucked up. Yeah, you know why your car's fucked up? Because you're fucked up. And they just went on a ramble about his car. And I'm sitting here going, dude, you just found out about power tools. I doubt you can change your fucking tire on your car. And that's what's funny about that dude is he's trying so hard. I mean, I made that little motherfucker what he is to this day, and I feel so sad. I'm like, I failed him. I fucking failed him. I failed him. I failed that pervert bad, man. I failed him. Just fail. Just fail. So, in closing, I want to say this to all the Amber Herds on Twitter and everything else. You can continue to talk about my body weight. You can continue to say this, that, and whatever. And yes, I can call stuff out. Susan, her ass is over there laughing right along with them. Half of you women that keep talking shit, you bitches be fat too. You bitches be having that underhanging arm shit. Shut up. Really, dudes? You're out here, oh, you're so mean, but you body shame. You do that. You want to be the moral police, but you're not the fucking moral police. Okay? You're mad. Oh, he's lazy. I'm driving to work. How the fuck am I lazy? I have a full-time fucking job. That's a lot more than half these women. They're so used to being babied and taken care of at home that, you know what, if their old man left them, they'd be fucking lost. Okay? They would be lost. Oh my God, how do I pay my bill? Because most women are just... So, you know, it's the same old story. Always calling me fat, doing that. Oh my God. Well, y'all should be happy. I'm on Weight Watchers now. I'm going to thin this shit out. I'm going to get back to that. And I'll do it quick too. Watch. You know, it's called Doom. Doom is a tool. I mean, look at it. He got into a fight with Siwa, and now he's back over there on Siwa's mystical arts. I swear, man. They flip, flop, flippity, flop. You know? Flippity flops. You know? And they're like, oh, your channel's going to hell, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? We all have our days and our struggles, but my channel still stays. You know, that's the thing to them. It is about views. It is about clicks. It's about revenue to them. Every damn thing to them is a popularity contest. That's all it'll ever be to. Because honestly, in society, they're shunned. But on the internet, you know, it is what it is. You get your freedom. But, you know, who cares anymore? I just have a good time laughing at them, making fun at them. And I mean, I really don't know why they're so upset that I report their harassing, abusive comments on Twitter. I mean, it's a Twitter where they're like, he's breaking TOS, he's doing this. No, I'm not. TOS says if you harass somebody, you should be reported. I'm not mask flagging. You assholes are. They're mad that I'm using the rules that are there, and they're mad because the rules are going against them. These guys and ladies that just do this shit, they have no idea. They're half the time, I'll be honest, I'll be sitting on the shitter and I'm relaxing because that's my quiet time. The bathroom is about the only place in my house I can get quiet time. You know, that's my office. I chill out in there, relax. You know, it's a hard night life. And then what's really funny is, I'll say this too, because I gotta get off here in a second, but all these people that talk shit about me block me too. You've got Pork Chop over there running her little butt blocks me on Twitter. You know? So here's the thing. If you ladies, and I'm going to have to point out to ladies because they're my biggest critics, is if you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen because you probably can't fucking cook anyway. You know? But Johnny Depp has given us men a fighting chance. Because guess what? In a court of law, a woman was proven fucking guilty of slandering a man because she got pissed off. And she abused that man. She hurt that man. Today, tomorrow, next week, we will continue to fight for men's rights. And Doom, you're not a man, so you can't be on this group. So, but yeah, I got a video coming up on Messy Art telling the side of the story. Now, and when I say the side of the story, these are allegations because, you know, there's always two sides to a story. And if you only hear one side of that story, then you don't have the full context of the story. But I will say this. Some women lie their asses off, say they're victims of some kind of abuse. And they are not. Sometimes women get caught doing bad things and it irritates people. When men get mad and they kick them out of the house and say, you gotta go. And then the woman gets all mad and goes, you heard me. So the Messy Art video will probably come out Wednesday. And we got a live coming. Roll up, watch for. I'll check it out. But I'm almost at work, so I'm gonna get off here. But just to let my Twitter Amber fan base know, you talk that shit, I'm gonna report you. I'm gonna report you all night long. And I hope that they bang your ass forever. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.